Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, tonight's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are definitely some things I would like to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so you can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, and as always, drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to tonight's video. Now, like I said, in tonight's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are definitely some things I would like to get into. But first, I want you guys to take a listen to this, and then I'm going to come back with the rest of my commentary.
Some clout, whatever it is that he's seeking, because I guess because booty pain is. Somebody please get a man some attention, some clout, whatever it is that he's seeking, because I guess because booty pain is. Does he trying to find any relevance that he can? Somebody please give him some paper, give him a job, get a job, put that up in a warehouse somewhere. Goddamn, do something other than talk about other people. How you want to talk about who pee or who 10? You speak on the next man relationship. You're a chaser, you just want attention, baby. That man not gonna give you no attention. Bitch not gonna give you no attention. You ain't got no paper. You don't got no money, baby. You bought me one bag the entire time that we was and I had to go in with you. You was mad that I was even trying to get you to get it from me. I had to put 500 on it. Let's talk about it. That sound crazy, right? Like you running the 6 figures, but I can't get you to buy me a $1,500 bag, and I just spent 20 plus racks on your attorney to save you from doing 30 years in jail. But you think you the catch? Boy, you was delusional. Perks got to make people delusional, dog. Talk about go with a real one. But fucking with you ain't never bring nothing but L after 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 L. Bitch that fuck with you gonna catch an L, gonna find a whole little trail of L's coming behind you, baby. Be real with yourself, dog. And I hate this for you because I really have real love for you, dog, and I really did, you know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in you. You're a talented person. You just got a way of thinking, dog. Just put in the work. Stop being lazy, bro. Put in work.
You guys just clearly heard the woman in the video. This is Offset's one of his baby mothers, Shay Lamour. Now, she came on to talk about the gentleman who was, YSL's, I think he's the co-founder. He's one of, like, the leaders or something like that. And he basically came out and said some things about Cardi and, was saying about, basically was trying to get in her inbox and stuff. And this woman is saying you need to basically leave her alone. And she is also alleging that she was talking to this person and she was dating him and stuff. And he, appears to have a lot of money, but in reality he doesn't, and Cardi already knows that, and that's why she doesn't want to mess with him. Now, what I will say is this: I thought it was cool to see her get on the internet and to kind of defend Cardi, because at the end of the day, that was a lot going down, and at the end of the day, we clearly saw those text messages that Cardi had let out. She didn't want anything to do with Brush. She wanted her to leave him, she wanted him to leave her alone, and she gone about her merry little day. She had a baby inside of her stomach. Things are going on inside of her relationship. We're wondering what's going on with that CD at the time. There was a whole bunch of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So, and once the cat was out of the bag that she was pregnant, but we already knew that, especially when we all saw her with that black outfit on and she had that jacket. She looked so gorgeous. She looked like she had a glow, but it did look like she was covering up something, in which she was. But I thought that it was nice to see Shay Lamour get online and to say something in defense of Cardi, as well as, she put out there her own situation of her dealing with this man and how she, wanted him to buy her a bag and she had to drop down $500 on the bag, and he put down a couple other hundreds, but all in all, still it was nice to see her get up online and to say something about this. The next situation that I want to talk about really quickly is, I told you guys about the situation with Boosie talking about his daughter, and this is what I will say. Even though I said, I know that this hurts that child, because honestly you can tell that that child really does mess with her father, and especially for her not to come out and say a lot of the things that he has said and to keep those things tucked in, that really did hurt her. And it's good to see that Boosie did come out and apologize and say that he didn't mean to hurt her feelings. But at the end of the day, I still believe that there's a way to go about things, and I totally understand Boosie, because I'll say this: as a person that grew up in an older household, not like hella older or whatever, but like the way the old people used to think and stuff like that about same-sex relationships and stuff like that, I totally understand. And those of us who wasn't raised on that's being okay is gonna feel a certain type of way. It doesn't matter how the world is gonna change. If you read your Bible, you already would have known that this was already gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's shocking to us, or anything like that. But it's like certain things we're just not going to accept just because the world is trying to make it acceptable for everybody. Because if that's the case, then I mean, we already accepting a whole bunch of stuff. Black people getting killed, police is just going crazy. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, but I understand where he's coming from. But it still doesn't give you the right to just disrespect your child and just, you know, call her names and stuff like that, especially one that's really vibing with you. You know what I'm saying? So I am happy that he came out and apologized, but in the same breath, I do hope that he is going to work on himself to make himself better, because at the end of the day, this could have went anyway, and you don't want nothing to, you know, come out kind of bad about your child and have people thinking that, oh, this is how he really thinks about his kids. Like, I'm not saying give him some grace, but I'm saying that is your child, and you guys can agree to disagree on, you know, your lifestyles. She probably doesn't agree with your lifestyle and the women that you choose to date and how many women you chose to date and have children with. It goes back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And yes, he could have showed and been a way better example than what he has. So to be going back and forth with your daughter when you're always in everybody else's business, and then, you know, look at your own personal, I definitely get where she's coming from as well. Like I said, you don't have to accept or be, you know, also, yeah, my daughter is this. But in the same breath, you don't have to talk about her and call her names. That's not who she is. She's your daughter at the end of the day, and I'm glad that you said that. Y'all drop a comment in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all this, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next video respectfully.